Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin. I am the Maxoffewtrades. In the last part, we reached the Forest Navel and met Wilford, the leader of the blue Pikmin. And in this part, we're going to get some serious progress done by defeating some enemies and breaking down some walls and getting ourselves some ship parts. Basically, the stuff we really need to be doing. Not to say we didn't make progress in the last part. No, we found a couple parts. Or at least one part. I don't really remember. Irrelevant. Well, the point is, we need to get a bunch of red Pikmin, because they're the only ones that'll be able to help us for what we need to be doing. And that is killing vacuum pigs. And no, don't try to open up a geyser, that is irrelevant at the time. There we go. Now, I mentioned these in the previous part, they are the fiery blowhogs. They're basically horrifying pig vacuum creatures that enjoy expelling flames out of their mouths. But luckily, red Pikmin are completely immune to fire, and that's their only method of attack. So we can utilize the red Pikmin to destroy our enemies and make further progress. Which is very good in the long run. Sounds kind of morbid, but you try not to think about it too hard. All you gotta do, swarm the fool! I mean, occasionally he'll, fling your Pikmin way the heck over there, but they'll get back up. They might get de-petaled and become leaf Pikmin again, but other than that, there's really no downside to doing it this way. There's also that pill bug thingy again. He's not hurting us, so I suppose there's no real reason hurting him. Plus, I don't think he's actually capable. I don't think you're actually able to kill those things. Not feeling too confident about that thing over there. Okay, hey you, frog. Yeah, you. All right, swarm the fool. Oh, that's not good. And we just lost a whole lot of red Pikmin, and a couple of them are drowning, and I'm constantly getting shot with fireball. Okay, let's stop with the death and the destruction and the sadness. Okay. Wow, we lost a lot of Pikmin there. And I just got smacked in the head by a fiery blowhog's butt. Okay. Well, that was not how I wanted this to go at all. Be right back, I need to go get more red Pikmin. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, Eduardo has survived and is still diligently leading his Pikmin brethren. Unfortunately, I only have 94 red Pikmin in total now. I really wasn't planning on having all of those Pikmin get killed by a Wollywog. And that one's drowning. Okay, let's try and help that little guy. Come on. Okay, let's, no. How about not drown? Let's not drown. Let's not drown. Let's not drown. Guys, let's not drown! Get out of the water! Get out of the water! And that guy just drowned. Okay. This is kind of a disaster. Okay, let's... Okay, when facing fiery blowhogs, perhaps make sure they're not aiming in the direction of a giant pool of water. Otherwise, he'll just fling all of your Pikmin into a freaking water and they'll all drown and it'll be really depressing. Okay. Are there any other things that are going to try and murder us on our way there? Yes, there's another one over there. Okay, fine. You looking at me funny? You die too. The Pikmin demand a sacrifice. Fight. Fight for your right to party, little Pikmin. Go for it. There. Yeesh. Okay. I have to make sure to grab all of these blowhogs and make sure to turn them into Pikmin. Don't want this to all go to waste, of course. Alright. Now... Pikmin, really? Pikmin, you can stop doing things on your own, okay? I'm here exactly for that purpose. To tell you what to do so you don't make stupid decisions and end up dying. Even though I'm the one who led you to your death in the first place. Irrelevant! No! Do not go and take stuff away. Smack down this bridge. Now you guys are coming with me, and we're gonna go get some yellows and blues. Because we're gonna need them for over there. I'll be back in a moment. And thankfully, the red Pikmin are just about done as I've gotten here. I went to the base, grabbed some yellows, grabbed some blues, because there are 2 ship parts over there that we need to acquire, and we're going to need the help of all 3 of the types of Pikmin. Please hurry up. I'm not in a very good mood right now, thanks to all of the death and murder and sadness things that are happening to my life. I am mourning the loss of all those red Pikmin that died underneath the belly of a strange albino frog creature. I just don't know what to do with myself. I am a terrible leader. Leading constant creatures to their death for no reason. Oh, the dilemmas. Anyway. We got fiery geysers. Make sure to make your use the C-stick. Make sure the Pikmin hold the wall. Otherwise, they're just going to get their heads set on fire and more senseless death. Okay. Now, you guys, build this bridge. There shouldn't be anything bad over there, so please don't die somehow. Although knowing them, they'll probably find a way to do it. And, okay, the damage to my spacesuit is approaching its limits. The safest course of action would be to return to the Dolphin at once and repair my suit. To do so, I need to stand in front of the Dolphin and press A off. Only repairing my ship was as simple as pressing a single button. Okay, if Olimar's, runs completely out of health, well, the day ends automatically, and, well, let's just say that's not a very good idea. But here's a ship part. I found my analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. Oh, well, that's always good. Risking our lives to procure some things that really aren't necessary in the long run. Way to go, Captain Olmar. Alright, so not only have I lost way more Pikmin than I wanted to, I've also close to death myself. I need to be a little less reckless. These Pikmin need to hurry up and build this ding-dong twig bridge. And where are we? Are we in the vacuum of space or something? Why is it so dark in here? Olimar made it sound like we're just in deep forest. This must be some really freaking deep forest if it's pitch black out here. It's not night. It's the middle of the day. We leave before night, so I'm so confused. Someone explain to me what the Forest Naval is all about. Very confusing. And hurry up and build the bridge. We've got things to do. Thank you. Okay, now, simple as simple can be. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Guys, quit mixing your colors. We're not a washing machine, okay? Alright. No, little yellow. Lewis, we need your help too. We merely need to lob up all our yellows. Get over here, right on. Help me out here. It's a very stressful day in Pikmin land. Okay, now blues. Build the geyser. Thank you. Now just go over there. And now fly up here. Good. Now yellows. Fly up there and grab that thing up there. Do it. Hurry up now. You have enough? Not yet? Okay, keep going. Have enough yet? Oh, wait, they do. Okay, and I ended up doing that. That was stupid of me. Why did I do that? Okay. I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. Olimar and his family. Quite depressing. Alright now, please just carry it down. No fuss, no muss. Okay. Now, because there are fiery geysers and other things that are very dangerous to Pikmin, I believe it would be smartest to have the Reds carry it off, and I am experiencing an extraordinary slowdown. Very odd. Okay. There. You guys carry that off. Very good. Now, please, for the love of all that is Pikmin Jesus or something, do not die. That would be most unfortunate. Now, hug the wall. Let's go get that stinking analog computer, why don't we? Yeesh. Hopefully I have enough blues in order to get that thing out of the water. Something tells me 25 isn't gonna be enough. Oh, thank goodness it's just enough. Ha ha! For once a lucky break. Okay. Now, again, smartest to just have the Reds do this. All of you, Eduardo, Red Pikmin brothers, pick up the computer and bring it on over. Okay. How else will I be able to play Galaga? Get that thing to my ship. Now what on earth do I do? Okay, well, I suppose I could run ahead and grab those fiery blowhogs and get more yellows and blue Pikmin in the reserves. That would probably be a smart thing to do. Alright, onward to the corpses of our enemies. That sounded more morbid than it sounded in my head. Alright, we are now procuring the corpses of our enemies in order to give birth to more Pikmin, and that never stops sounding disturbing no matter how many times I say it. Okay, blue Pikmin, take that. Other blue Pikmin, take that. No, do not try and grab the fiery blowhog. That is much too heavy. That is much too heavy for you, Wilford. What are you doing? Not gonna... Okay, see? See that guy over there? See, no, those two. Those two know what we're doing. They're not idiots. My God. A little competence. That's all I'm asking for from you guys. But no. No. You get killed by frogs, and you constantly try to grab onto things that you totally can't reach. And I am thirsty. Good thing the day is almost over. And you tripped. Stop tripping. That is so not in the protocol right now. Yeesh. Okay, well those are blue pelts, whatever. I've made it. Yes, and for some reason the game likes to repeat that bit of dialogue telling us that we can only have 100 Pikmin in the field. Not sure why. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant. Just please bring all the stupid things. There's that thing. Hopefully the analog computer will get here before the day is over, otherwise I'm going to be so frustrated, oh my goodness. And that's not really... You know what, I'm not even going to correct them. You know what, a Pikmin's a Pikmin, I don't really care where it comes from. Hurry along now, people. Time is of the essence! Libra, my daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. I've now recovered 8 out of 30 parts, just need 4 more to increase my ship's capabilities. Well, isn't that just fine and dandy? Oh hey, the analog computer actually might get here! Okay. Full charge, everyone! Pikmin! Everyone! Grab hold of the computer! We need to get this to the end of the day. That way I can actually officially deem this productive and not just a complete and total screw-up of a day. Seriously, how many red Pikmin did we lose to that belly-flopping frog demon? It's like freaking 30 or something. That's way too many. If I can bring 2 ship parts, at least I can say that those Pikmin didn't die in vain. I don't know how accurate that would be, but at least I can say it and not feel like, you know, a jerk. Are you still tripping over there? Seriously. Oh, come on. Come on, we're so close. Pikmin, Pikmin, I believe in you. I believe in you. Yes, okay, 10, we should be able to do this. Please do this, please do this. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this is stressful. Okay, they're totally gonna make it. Thank goodness, okay. Yeesh! Talk about cutting it close. Analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotions of the Dolphin's computer. While it does not make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. 3 more ship parts is all we need. Okay. Everyone to me. Oh my goodness, no. No, no. Okay, thank goodness. For a minute there, I thought we were gonna end up leaving someone behind again. No Pikmin left behind. We honor our dead in this land. So says your overlord, Captain Olbar. And the day has come to an end. You know, despite the mass murder, I think this was actually quite effective. This was a good day. Still wish I could do that in the game, but whatever. Suppose I can't argue. Just get in the dang ship. Everything should be fine. Didn't leave anyone behind. Our ship is slowly starting to look more like a ship. Not entirely, but somewhat. Accursed Wollywog! Your species is a blight on humanity, who is no longer existent, I think. I'm not sure. Left ambiguous. I have seen that, at times, the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I have found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why, on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. Well, isn't that just dandy? Okay. Well, we had a very steep decline of red Pikmin today. We lost 23. That's very, very saddening to me, but overall Pikmin growth has been good. We were able to gain a couple more yellows and blues, which is always good, but we're gonna have to make up for that in a later day. Make sure to collect as many new Pikmin as we possibly can to compensate. Really don't want to end up losing so many of them, but unfortunately it's an inevitability of the game. I'm sure there are some people out there who are able to complete the game without losing a single Pikmin, but that person is not me. Either way, like I said, aside from the mass murder of Wollywog proportions, this was an effective day. We went down, we got some more Pikmin. In the grand scheme of things, we got more anyway. We got the Libra and analog computer parts. I think this is effective. In the next part, we'll either return to the Forest of Hope or the Forest Naval, depending on what I feel like going to at the time, and we'll keep on doing what we're doing. Hope you guys will be there tomorrow. See ya!